What's up? What's up? Kind of debating what I want to do. Oh my gosh. Well, let's work on the VS Code automation thing because I can have him do stuff in the background, which is always fun. So, I think I've got TikTok going there. YouTube is just jamming. I think we'll just look this way. That way we could get everyone in the same stream. That should work out pretty good. Nice. Well. I have some more ideas for what I want for this VS Code app to work on. This content automation machine is sick. Oh my gosh. It is completely controlled by Claude Code, and he does all of the programming, all of the stuff that is not that hard to do. That's the crazy thing. I'm just kind of like, it's just so hard. You're on such a small screen. But fear not, there's really not much you're going to be seeing, anyways. Other than, building like, because you could convert all your NAN automations into Cloud Code, which is actually really fun. But for here, stuff I want to get into. It's been a while. So let's just get some terminal up here. Ooh, that's doing stuff. That is definitely doing stuff. We're just going to open this up just to have a little bit of Cloud Code action about here. And I think that opened up. I think I have to change the port. Yeah, okay, so things are coming back. Port 5001, port equals 5001. Python 3 run.py. Oh, that was the matrix hack right there. Yep, perfect. So now, if we refresh, oh yes, this is dope. Because this is a full content automation machine, and I mean full content. So we're gonna queue this puppy up, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of vibe coding with this awesome app. So for context, automated my entire social media content using NAN. But NAN, man, you never want to touch NAN again unless you want stuff hosted in the cloud, basically. But Jesus, what Claude could do! Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So this is my content automation machine. This is what I've been working on behind the scenes. We're gonna make some edits to it, especially some around here with some of the database stuff. We could kind of see a full video of what this creates. Oh. Oh, it's probably because we probably have to log into some APIs here, which isn't bad. Ooh, and I have to send this member an email. So, I know it's like the most boringest thing to do. But what Claude Code could do is so gangster. We're just gonna fiddle around with it for a little while, just to get some stuff up and running, just to kind of show you what's it doing. But see, I'm also trying the TikTok live, and it is choking under resources. Like now, it won't even show my screen. What kind of make me just go back to the phone? instead of showing you some, there's so many cool projects. Like this thing to work on is like super fun, but apparently I'm gonna have to shift gears. Hold on. Man, it's just so much easier to live stream on YT. Okay, wait. So now if I get this and click on this, it doesn't say I have access. Darn. I think they have a short lifespan. So I gotta recheck that. Unless I want to have it reload. Oh man, if you look on TikTok, why can't you see my screen now? See if maybe. Oh, it's just so much complex. We're gonna hang out more on YouTube, not gonna lie. What's up, Winston? Good to see you. Trying to get the display going on because TikTok is just not TikTok on the computer is like not the best. I want to show you guys cool projects, but he doesn't even want to add the source. Do it. Oh, very, very late. Well, I was surprised I got the TikTok violation for driving, so oops. But I'm trying to share my screen. Things look great on YouTube, but TikTok, man. Ni hablo poquito español, so no, I don't speak Spanish. Ah, we got the screen up. Nice. Hello, screen. That's all I need is just the screen. I could work with that. You guys could see that. That's good enough. Like that is, I could maybe even punch it up a little bit more so you guys could see what's kind of going on. That's a 50-50. I could deal with that of like what's going on between. Yeah. So just kind of showing you guys this project because a lot of you guys try to play with NAN, but oh my gosh, Claude Code is amazing. Claude Code has converted a whole content automation machine. I think I have to rerun this from scratch. We're gonna run one of this all the way through, and just so you can see what this does. So this is going to literally go through the whole cycle of creating a piece of content completely automated. You're just going to press buttons. And I'm talking even like fetch ideas kind of thing. So I'll do a dry run, see how it works. So I don't need 11 articles right now, but screw it. Go fetch me 11 articles. So right now it's going to go and fetch new articles. And it's loading, it's processing. This is creating content. So right now, boom, he's done. Also, you're a good programmer if you program Python or Confetti into it is like next level. Okay, so now, sweet. So it went and fetched the content. So all of these are content ideas. We're only going to pick 3 to kind of go through. 12, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I'm just trying to see like which ones are new. Because I should see 12, 8. So where are those? Did it fetch new articles? Cool. You have a little confetti. I feel like you're getting records, but you're not going all the way through, which is fine. So, I mean, some of these are like boring. Article saved. Oh, it went through and even read some of these. Yeah. Some of these are, I don't know if it's new stuff. That's fine. Let's generate sort of prompts. So this thing now is going to write sort of prompt. So you're used to like going into NAN and using a little AI agent and then give them the prompt and he loops through records and stuff like that. This is generating all of the content and doing it all in batches, which is way interesting. Thank you for the heart, Jason. What you're seeing is basically a content automation machine that was completely vibe coded using Claude Code. So this will generate 40-second talking head avatar videos completely by me just clicking buttons. So right now it generated 5 Sora prompts. So now we'll just go through with all of these. Now we're going to generate 5 scripts. All I'm doing is clicking buttons. That's all I'm doing. It's gathering all the data down here. So some of these you can see processed. You can see it's kind of, he's going through, he's counting from, there he goes, he just went through. So now we just took 5 pieces of content, we wrote 5 scripts. If you want a great sequence, Nano Banana storyboard, and then photo into story, yeah, that would be, is something that can be definitely automate or like built into this, which would be so dope. So now generate 5 captions, because Nano Banana and Sora 2, I'm definitely using Sora 2 for the b-roll for this, which is super interesting. And so right now he's generating it up. There he goes. So now he's okay. So now he just generated captions for 5 videos. Now he's going to generate talking head avatar. You could kind of see down here, like if I click on this, you can see that it's like saving. It's just saving all the data. It's saving the article link. It's saving the name of the article. It's writing the caption for the prompt. It's writing the script for the talking head avatar. It's writing the TikTok captions. It's also writing the YouTube title. Oh no, this is all vibe coded using Claude Code and Python, basically. Like this whole automation was built using NAN for first version, and then I just gave the NAN version to Claude, and Claude vibe coded the whole thing. So now, so it's storing all that data, and I can see basically one piece of content going through the different stages. So that's there. And then as it's going through, now we're getting ready to now start generating. So each piece of content, like 1 unit of content, to kind of like show you the kind of like my methodology. Every piece of content is roughly 40 seconds long. You have a caption, you have a script, you have a talking head avatar, so that's the letter A. You have 2 sets of b-roll, because 15 seconds on Sora for b-roll, nice. So that's 30 seconds of b-roll, b-roll 1, b-roll 2. A thumbnail I want to generate using Nano Banana, and then I want you to edit everything and stitch it together right here, and then we're going to ship and publish it. So basically what we're doing, and this is just doing batches of content. It's already doing the research, and even has AI inside of it that will QA it. So now we're going to generate, what's the Sora limit now? I don't know. If I'm kind of curious, we'll find out right now, because I'm going to generate 2 times 5 for b-roll. So right now there he goes. Oh, I love this. I love this automation. So he queues up is it 10? Yeah, so we'll find out right now. Right now it's gonna queue up Heijen avatar, talking head avatar, and then we'll be able to see one of the outputs already. So, and it's doing this like, I mean, you could do 5, 10, like it's going pretty well. Okay, so I do have to kind of be patient with it, but it's able to do batches. So we shall find out. I could kind of set it up so that it does just talking head or avatar video, but you can see all the different content at the different stages. We're just kind of waiting for it to finish process, basically, because what it's doing is just behind the scenes, it's just making an HTTP request to go and fetch the talking head avatar from Heijen, which I'm still paying all the subscriptions. I mean, the subscriptions aren't that bad when you're talking about batching and publishing all the content in bulk. So the content is not that bad. It just takes roughly about 2 minutes per video. That's going to take some time. What's up, David? Oh, this is what you guys see on TikTok. We're kind of, I mean, this is so dope that all of this, again, vibe coded using GenSpark. Or no, vibe coded using Claude. This is so dope. So it's just a database of all content, and then it'll start processing each piece of content in batches. And so right now, at least for the next 5, what it should be doing is right here. Oh, we have to refresh. Check waiting. And I think refresh here. It's like, don't tell me we have a bug. No bugs on a live demo. Viking with Claude. This thing is so dope that it just sends all the HTTP requests to, and it's no different than like if you're coding in like NAN. There's no difference. It's actually a lot faster and easier. Hey, are you stuck or do I need to? Oh, there he goes. There. Oh, I missed the confetti. He's working. There he is. See that little A right there? Boom. So it just processed. I know it's like it just processed one talking head slide, and then it's going to work on the next one. So now it's looping through each piece of content, and now it's actually generating the assets, which is so wild. So if I click on this, it will actually show you the talking head avatar from HeyGen that it just pulled. That is so dope. And I think if I increase the volume.
Basically, Snowflake has tons of businesses using their data tools. Now, Anthropic is going to let all those businesses easily use their smart AI, Claude, right there inside Snowflake. This means companies can get super helpful AI insights directly from their own business information.
Cool.
Like getting a super smart assistant who already knows.
Sick. So now he's going through, and he should be having. Yep, there's the next one. So the next one, he just does one at a time. He can't really do batches. There are some limitations to HeyGen of doing batches. So he's now going to work on the second video, generate the talking head avatar. And then this is all from like news content that was fetched today. Like, and it's going to do, I mean, and the cost is relatively, let's say 50 cents to $1.50 per video, per 40-second video, give or take. So there are some additional things I do want to do to it, but okay, let's see. Let's check it out. Check the waiting, just to kind of check the queue. It's going to take a minute because he's still working on it. He's going to work through all the processing of it. There's still a lot of the human in the loop, still trying to like double check everything to make sure. Well, the Sora videos still work, which is good. Just using Sora 2. Oh my gosh, Sora policies. Oh wow, I'm sure when you're creating creating videos with Sora 2, oh my god, the policy errors. You'll burn like 1 out of 3 videos. So, is the thumbnail still work too? Kai will actually keep the videos. We're using Kai.ai. Shocker. Nano banana. I could do better on the thumbnails, but I'm going to keep them just like that for right now. They're real, just like simple Photoshops. Like this thumbnail right here. Interesting, all the video assets. Those look really great. Like headshot, like photography. Like none of the and the crazy thing is he has my headshot. My automation has my headshot, so it's gonna generate new photos. You got a little lag here, but they're just made. Nah, there's a lag. Everything's lagging right now. I'm like streaming to YouTube and generating content. Damn, that looks fucking great. Dang, I want to ship these. So I'll have to regenerate the stitching, which we'll do right now. How are we doing over here? I think this guy is done. We should get some confetti. Give me the confetti. As you can see, HeyGen does take time to process and do its thing. But who cares? Because it's robots that are checking, that are doing automation. Oh, David, this is from what we when I was talking to you to from then to now, because this started like 2 days ago on the live stream. I was like, "Yo, I built it in JSON in NAN, and I was like, NAN is so you got to build the nodes. It's like going from it's like playing with Legos is NAN. You got to build every single block one at a time. And then getting a 3D printer is like Python code with Claude. Because then you're like, build me a house, and it will 3D print the whole house and be like, sure, all done. Claude will do the code, do the automation, wrote a terminal for file manager, replace Win11 over weekend. Yeah, Claude is king. If you haven't drank the Claude Kool-Aid, he's like the ultimate developer agent. It's so gangster. Okay, so I think he's working right now. So now that second one. So if I refresh this, I think we got. Yep, there it is. There it is. This dude is generating batches of content automatic. There's my confetti. You're not a programmer unless you program confetti in your automation. So now he finished. Now look. Oh snap! He's cooking. He's already on the third video generating the talking head avatar. And if we click on it, it's a whole nother 40-second
Did
script.
you know AI is secretly taking over your favorite apps? Apple just announced their best apps of the year, and guess what? AI is behind a bunch of them. Like this app called Timo. It's like a super smart planner. It uses AI.
I didn't read the article. I do actually have an AI agent in it that will read the articles and deem if they're relevant. Like I'm not going to be reporting on enterprise type stuff. So that's why it's like, yo. So he's generating the avatar in bulk. So he's going. Each one of these rows is a piece of content, is an article, something relevant that it fetched, and then we're basically turning that piece of article, and we have a whole series of automations pretty to basically go through. And right now it's developing, or he's creating the Heijen talking head avatar, which I theoretically don't think I need, honestly, going forward, which is interesting as I build out this automation machine. This literally creates 90 pieces of content in 1 hour. That's 90 pieces of content in 1 hour. And as you notice here, I'm just clicking buttons. So there's confetti. He just finished another, so we should see. Yep, there he goes. He updates the database. That's why. So for David, I want to take a David programming course, because this is just what I barely know. Basics of like programming, and like very basics, but there's a lot of potential of just like learning best practices. So now he's going through. I think he's going to finish on this one. So he's just going through, and he's already read. He scraped all the art. He found the popular articles, scraped and read all the articles, are writing the articles in my brand voice, then generating the script for my talking head avatar, generating the avatar, generating B-roll 1, B-roll 2, so I need like 30 seconds of B-roll, then creating a thumbnail. And because you could, I'm cheating, if you stitch a thumbnail within zero point 0.2 seconds of the first frame, it will use that as the thumbnail for sometimes when you upload to YouTube, basically. And so it's going to generate that thumbnail. Then the final one, it stitches it all of those assets together. And this whole thing costs like, on average, $1 per video, on average. Like, and then so he's cooking in the background. He's right now just making HTTP requests to go and generate content around Chicago Tribune, Sue's Perplexity. Sure, there's some old content in here. Oh yeah, David, there's some so gangster techniques like learning in here, and it makes it actually very easy to manage in the Python library if you like super want to get nerdy, because all of the prompts are right here. Like this is the Sora 2 prompt. So all of this file right here, these are just text files with the prompts. So like what you would naturally put in your AI agent inside NAN of like your text of what you want it to do, this is just markdown. This just generates the Sora 2 prompt. This one writes the scripts. This one replaces, I don't know, he does something. And Claude is doing all the logic, the if then he's storing everything to a SQLite database. Thank you, David. And then he's vibe coded. I think he used like Next.js or like Node.js for like, I don't know. But from what I learned, I think it's going to be like, dang, I forgot the name of the UI. But now, see what it speeds up in development if you think about it. Like you got your Zapier, you got make.com, you got NAN. They're all node based automations. You got to sit there and drag and drop the node and hope you know how to set up the node. And oh my God, you didn't set it up right. And JSON parsing error and whatever. That's all irrelevant. Next.js is the framework on top of Node.js. That's why I'm testing you guys. But yeah, like you don't need to know any of that. Claude is like, hey Claude, now I want an automation that goes and updates da 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 da. Oh wait, he's done. Look at that. Okay, so he generated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now that I just finished, so he just generated 5 talking head avatars. So those are my head. So now if I just click the, and all I do is click the next button, which is, hey, generate B-roll. Ready? This is my job. Boop. I press the button. That's it. Technically, I could have it go through the whole process, like start to finish. I just like starting off, since this is like V5. Oh, he's done. Confetti. Really, I'm literally on a break right now. I'm a union electrician. I believe in myself. Jason, you got to get in on this. This is because Jason, if you're gonna, you could walk into any business and say, I can automate anything in your business, literally, and you don't have to be an expert. You don't even like. I don't even have to teach you NAN, which is it would help. Like it significantly would help. But like this whole thing. Oh, look what he's doing now. So he just got when I sent the command, he just sent 5 requests to go and generate 5 B-roll. He's using Kai. And basically it's like a pizza shop. Kai is much easier. He will queue up content. HeyGen does have like a batch limit. He'll get kind of angry if you send too many requests to him to like process. But like Kai's like, yo, send me the requests. I'll process them in the background and let you know. So, and the cool thing is like every 30 seconds, the automation just calls the API and just says, hey, is my pizza done yet? And they're like, no, wait another, we're still working on it. He's like, okay. So now he's working in the background. As you can see, we're just going through the different stages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right now we're on stage 6 that we're generating the B-roll. So all of this, I have basic, very basic programming experience. You could do this if just as dangerous as if I just teach you like basic Python. Like you don't even have to learn how to code. There's no coding whatsoever. I'm the manager and I'm talking to Claude, my developer agent. And I'm like, hey Claude, I want my app to do this. And he's like, sure. What else do you want? And I was like, Claude, I want a dashboard. Done. Claude, I want a database to store all the data. Done. Claude, I want this automation to go to this. I want you to generate thumbnails. And once you know the APIs too, it also helps even more. Like this has been interesting. So right now he's going to generate assets for these 2 right here, 1 and 2, thing 1, thing 2. It's going to generate B-roll 1. And for cost, like I did the whole numbers, like Sora 2 cost, like for 40 cents, you get 15 seconds, which is pretty dang good for like cost of it with 1 prompt and go. You will fight policy errors. Like, oh my gosh, Sora and Kai, super sensitive of like policies. And so, but right now they're the cheapest. And then I have a callback, or I have a fallback. So if there's so much logic in here of like, this replaces an entire, we're sitting here, I'm creating 5 pieces of content while I'm talking to you guys, and all I'm doing is pressing a button. I'm not reading the 5 articles. I'm not writing scripts. I'm not writing the generating, going to the website and logging. No, I'm just talking to you guys and pressing buttons. So that's why I'm like, this is true automation. Like, and that's what I love about this project. You've got SQL database, you've got a user interface, you're tracking records of different, and each one is storing different like assets, like images and videos. You can see a progress bar of what it's working on. So right now we're still, let me hit a little refresh button. Okay, so Kai takes on average like 230 seconds to generate a 15-second story video. But again, the cost, roughly $1 a video, roughly. And if you go more, I'm talking if you like post more than 3 times a day, then you could drop the cost down to like 50 cents a video, which is like insane. And then there's ways to even drop this cost even more down. Like this is not a cost like drop optimization kind of thing, but it allows, what I love about this is this allows you to create content consistently. And I'm almost at the point where once it's functioning, again, version 1, once this is up and running, I kind of want to make this universal. It's done. Confetti time. It's confetti time. It's confetti time. Confetti time. You gotta program confetti into your apps. So now he finished, and look at this. Look at that. We're building like Tetris. So that means this video right here has B-roll 1 done and B-roll 2 video done. We could click on any one and see. Watch. I'll prove it. I'll click on it. It's gonna load the video. It's gonna download, and then here's the video for B-roll 1. Don't worry, we're not gonna like, and I didn't even like, we're not gonna use the audio from it. We don't care about audio. We only really need, like, technically we just need 2 B-roll, and each B-roll is 15 seconds. And it read the article and wrote the SOAR prompt for the article. And here's the cheat code, which is kind of funny. There's so many cheat codes along the way. The cheat code is, because we know it will never generate the same video, like repeat it, like every video is generated a little bit different, then it would generate a different video even if you give it the same prompt. So I'm technically passing the same prompt. So this is now B-roll 2, and eventually I'm going to switch it out. It's very PC safe. Notice there's no logos. I don't even know what this article is about. What's this article about? Meta reportedly plans to slash metaverse budget by 30%. It could be a little more better. Could be a lot better on the relevance. But so now, and then, so that's these. Oh, it's actually Anthropic. Let's see. This is actually the new one right here. Oh, confetti time. Okay, yeah, B-roll 1, B-roll 2. I really don't care about how well. I'm not going for craziness. But he finished. Look, he finished these 2. B-roll 1, B-roll 2, B-roll 1, B-roll 2. He's doing something there. We got 2 more in the queue. I'm so happy this guy. We're going to go all the way to publish. By the end of this video, you're watching me while I was talking to you guys for 35, 40 minutes. I published 5 videos. And I took no effort to read the articles, to write the articles, to generate the content, to do the editing, to do any of the login. I'm just hanging out with you guys. My content automation machine is pumping out content like a sweatshop. Like, ha 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 ha. This is the type of stuff we teach in the community. So, quick plug, if you guys are interested, join the AI community. We have the Academy, which is courses only. And then we have the Mastermind, which is weekly workshops and help implementation. So if you find any of this valuable, join the community. And you're building dope automations. Like, we're actually doing vibe coding this stuff this week, actually. So if you're interested in this stuff, definitely want to join the community, because we're going to show you how to make dope stuff like this. And it's all Claude Code and VS Code, which is like super dope. We're going all the way. So now I think we just have this one to finish, as you can see. So he's just assembling the video. Assemble team, assemble. So he's assembling the talking head, B-roll 1, B-roll 2. There he goes. There's the thumbnail. He should updates the date. I'm not doing any of this. He's doing all the work. So now we're ready, and we're doing batches of 5 right now. So now we're ready to go and generate the thumbnail. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm just going to say generate thumbnail. And the reason why I still have the human in the loop is because there's still a lot you could do for like tweaking the prompts and doing QA. But like what I'm showing you now is like the entire production of just like go and produce. So right now he's going to go and generate thumbnails for 5 videos. So if we look down here, we're going to see the T light up. Right now he's making API requests to Kai to generate the thumbnail with my image, my face. He's actually uploading like a seed image, and it's going to be thumbnails custom to the article with my face on it. this is too wild. This is gonna ruin content because this machine will publish content daily, and if I get 5 videos in, yo, let's go. So AI automation to like this is crazy of like the automation. Okay, how's he doing? I think he's just working right here. Generate 3. Some of these have, so it loads up YT for you. Yes, it will load. I haven't tested the publish yet. We may just test the publish for it. Because that's another thing I was always debating. It's like, where does the content live? I could push it to Sabrina's thing, and then it could load and publish 3 times a day. Or I can have it run here, but I think it's because this is just the production workflow. Like we're producing all the content from scratch. And I think we should use the thing. What I was having trouble with Blotato, and I think it's just my error of how Blotato uploads and schedules, because I think I'm not too sure if it still references, like, is it using my links to go and publish, or is it actually stored in her server? Da 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 da. Confetti. What did it do? Look at that. Confetti done. It just did 5 thumbnails. Boom, 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 boom. 5 thumbnails that you could add publishing to yours. That's what I was thinking too. Let's check out a thumbnail. So I'm gonna click on the first one. It downloads the image. We upload, or just click on it. Oh, he looks dramatic. They're all just like cinematic, just like these cinematic photos. There's no caption, there's no anything. Basically, because I had trying to get it do captions is a whole different thing of like the font gets all funky. So I just want to see if this is all the same headshot. So it's like very professional, and I'm like, dope. Let's see this one. While at a coffee shop. Dope. So it does the thumb. It does it really good. Like, that is so creepy. That is my AI twin. That is so creepy. Okay, so now it generated a thumbnail, and now, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos, and now I feel like these 2, we're gonna redo these. Thumbnail done. Oh, I could do bulk edit too. So I could do bulk. So I could select multiple records and change the status to thumbnail done. Bulk status, thumbnail done. You can see there's like 48 different steps. So yeah, there's bulk status update so that you can bulk change statuses for multiple videos. So now that, as you can see, now that they're all thumbnail done, even these, which it's technically done, this allows you to redo work, because that's why it's like the human is in the loop. Let me put these in the queue. So we're gonna have, we're gonna have a lot of videos. So we're gonna edit 11. So we're gonna edit 10 videos right now in one click of a button. Oh, 11 videos. Okay, so watch this. I press this one button. It is going to composite and edit 11 videos. Ready and go. Oh my God, editing videos is so hard. Oh my God, I'm doing things manually. I'm cheating using AI. Oh, it's already done 9. Like now, or it's already done 2. he edits the video fast. Like, done. This is, I tell you, this is such a cheat code. Y'all making content manually, like you gotta come up with ideas. You gotta create records. You gotta edit videos. You gotta get your camera out. Nah, this ain't working. If you're a member in the community, you'll get access to this. I will say that. So that's why. See, what you want to be a member in the community, because this thing is dope. I'm just ironing out some of the bugs. I'm just doing a dry run just to see how much it's rocking. Just to see, there are some bugs in here I gotta check and stuff. Oh, he's done. Shh. How many? Oh, so he's done 4. Oh, so the next ones just have to. Okay, so the API that I'm using for the editing has a limit of just 4 that you could process at the same time. So I'll just resubmit these. So basically, in the time that we were just talking about, what, 2 minutes, It just edited 5 videos, 5 short form videos, and they're done. Okay, so he's gonna finish editing. So all of these without the F, without the last one, that's full. F is for full video. So right now, this makes it real fun, like Candy Crush kind of style. So if I click on this video with the F right here, if I click on it, that should be the final video. Thumbnail, everything. There's a thumbnail, talking head, A roll 1. Oh, we got to edit these. A roll 2. So we got to fix, there's a bug right there. So let's cancel. Let's, we're going to go, doesn't matter. We're going to redo them anyways. And let me check this one. We found a bug, which is good.
Did you hear about Micro One? This AI
Wait for it.
Grow.
See, I know why. And I don't want a fade. I do want captions. Captions would be great. I'm just listening. Okay, so I know. So we're going to go fix a bug, which is super easy. So we're going to go Claude. Claude. I'm not going to fix it. It's Claude who's going to fix it. Hey, Claude. Hey, Claude, I want you to update. We are at the stage where we are generating the final video and we're stitching everything together. I need you to go into ShotStack, the payload that you sent to it, and I need you to edit it so that, and I'll paste the original. I'll paste the original payload just so you have that as reference. Basically, the only thing that we need to change is the talking head avatar, the audio from that needs to play through B-roll 1 and B-roll 2. So that audio needs to supersede everything else. We don't need audio from B-roll 1. We don't need audio from B-roll 2. So make that change to the editing. So we're not going to type. That's for sure. And then we're gonna, there we go. Okay, paste that. And I'm gonna be super nice to Claude. I do have that code. I could ask him to like do it again, but I do have code that works. So I'm gonna be nice to Claude and say, hey Claude, I actually have the code and I'm gonna be super nice to you. And I'm going to give it to you because I have this whole automation built in NAN, and I do like recommend NAN for your MVP because it's going to allow you to troubleshoot. Hold on, we need this thing right here. It's going to allow you to troubleshoot just use this as inspiration if you need it. Okay, so I'm going to give, so this is why, this is actually a good demo. This is why Claude is way better for developing inside of VS Code. He's going to go find the node. He's going to go and change and make the changes of what needs to get changed. He's going to read the whole workflow, your whole source code, and he's going to go and make all the changes and look at everything and stuff like that. Easy to change. While he does that, we're going to go into here and we are going to change all of these to thumbnail done so that we're ready to go and send the payload again to go get processed. Now we don't need to send all of them, or actually we only need a few. So hold on, I'm going to refresh this. So we're basically going to fix a bug inside Claude, and Claude's like, yeah, no problem. See, looking at it, he's like, I see exactly why. He's gonna fix it. Claude is amazing. I want Claude in my life. Yo, Claude, can you do my taxes? Can you manage the business? Like, yo, army of one with Claude. This is stuff I'm excited to share with you guys inside the community, because tomorrow we're going to start building this, and then Okay, perfect. How can we add captions to it? How can we add captions to this? Make some recommendations. I should say that doesn't include extra cost, but I'll let him brainstorm on that. While he's brainstorming on that, we are going to take some of these and then just composite this last one so that he runs once and we could check the quality to see if he edited the video. So this is going to go by fast. He's going to, while he's editing a video right now, professional style word by word highlighting, automatic transcription on time, no local processing, cons addition. I don't care about additional API costs. For your pipeline, I suggest FFmpeg. Does this require me to do extra stuff? We shall see. I definitely need to add captions. Oh, look, he's done. Okay, so now that's this one. So if we check this video, he should have edited the video with the changes. We shall check.
Did you know newspapers are suing AI? The Chicago...
No. Did not fix it. So we're going to check this one more time. Nope. I'm pretty sure that was the one too. So hey Claude, both videos are complete. Yeah. Man, I really want to edit him one more time just to double check. Just to double check. Okay, it's sent to the API service to go get processed, and then he's going to come back. We're on row 11. I'm just double checking basically, did he process them, or did it do the changes? We may have to edit it to see. I don't think he made the changes. I know, it's like watching paint grow, but when you consider what we're doing, like we're literally generating 5 pieces of content in about 40 minutes. Cool. Okay, so there it is. That should be the new one. Oh, that's another thing.
Did you know newspapers are suing AI? The Chicago...
It actually, so here's the thing. It actually is doing it. Can you double check the payload was updated? But what I think is happening is I'm rerunning it with existing final videos already done, so the new video is not rewriting over. So we had this issue on a couple other when we were redoing some stages. So we needed, so when I rerun the stage and go from thumbnail done to generate a stitch and composite all the videos, when it generates the new video, we want that to be saved and rewritten over. And whenever we go back a stage, we do want it to rewrite the new form. So double check it for this stage and then all the other stages, and then let me know when I'm good to test. This is a thing I found out. I mean, you learn as you program basically, but when you're rewriting, because you're going back into workflow and there's technically already data there, so you don't get the newest data, so then you freak out and you're like, oh god, things aren't working. It's like, actually things are working. He just didn't update it with the new stuff. So he's gonna go and redo that for me. And I love his little to-do list. Like Claude's little to-do list is so dope. Like, do thy work, Claude. Do your little work. He's checking the pipeline. He's already fixed that. And then we'll rerun another test right now. It's going through each of the processes. Like, I don't have to go into, like, I'd have to troubleshooting NAN. I'd have to go in and figure out the node and troubleshoot it and run test data and debug the node again and shoot myself. Like, oh my god. Here, I don't have to know how to fix it. Claude has way more knowledge on how to fix things than I know, and let's leverage Claude. So right now he is kind of catching up to all this stuff down here. All right, clear on regeneration. Okay, so he's now going through. David's like, oh yeah, these are the things you learn as you're basically an AI developer. You're just a developer, vibe coder developer. You're not going to become like a professional developer. Like that takes lots of years and experience, but like, oh boy, does this shortcut the path for sure. Okay, so now he's forging the summary. So he generated that. He made sure everything's checked. He's double checking all the other stuff. It's processed. I should get you my new PM GUI flow for featured and to-do list. Good enough. Oh yeah, I'm definitely like, there's a lot I could like. For me, it's like I want to start learning like best practices as a software developer, because you could build way more complex stuff. Like this has prompts, this has agents, this does everything NAN does, plus so much more. Like you could do user interfaces and build websites and bigger SQL databases and complex automation, and the best part, Claude is gonna manage everything. So now if we just go back to this one, we should be able to regenerate this one, and he should just work. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Claude's like, yo, this is all you want? Like Claude does way better stuff. I'm still in first gear with Claude. Like Claude's like, you want to build more? And I'm like, Claude, I'm not there yet. This is already a magnus opum of a thesis project of trying to automate content. I do want to get to at least publishing the 5 videos tonight, at least on the live stream. That way I feel like I've done something, and then I could go take a break after that. And then I get my content published. Oh look, he's done. Okay, so now theoretically this should be a new value here. New value, new video, updated, and let's see what the...
Did you know newspapers are suing AI? The Chicago...
It's close. It's close. I feel like it's doing it. Oh, it's, I mean, for what is this moving? It's like so... Let's just check out this one. I think he's...
Did you know not every investor is chasing just AI start?
It's close. I want him to double check the payload and try it one more time. I did a test. It did not work. Double check. And for context, I did row 11. For context, I did row 11. Hook this up to Opus agents. Well, that's the thing with Opus agents. Like, this is doing everything that Opus agents would do, except you get more control over the prompts. And then you can stitch together a lot of, it's basically doing exactly what Opus Clip does, or the agents one. This is just personally customized and doesn't cost anything. Like, well, not that much, but in comparison to probably Opus agents, which is interesting. I had to stop all the development for a few days to create a new kind of terminal. I know, it's like these things is like, well, okay, so he's just going to change and check the automation. This is where it's just, you're killing time. You're just kind of hanging out. We should have hangout code sessions where we're just letting our AI developers. Opus agents video editing is better than Sora 2. Yeah, their infographics is like way better too. Trying to figure out like what, but this is custom coded. This, hey, English with Monica, saw your live stream today. Monica's crushing it. Live streaming. This actually for Monica as well too. This is TikTok Live. So it's now available on Mac completely for free. Hey Claude, how you doing? Claude's doing his thing, which is so nice. I see you guys live streaming, and they have an API. Ooh, let's see. Just for fun. Opus Agent API. Hello. Automatic, because then we could all actually give them some stuff too. I don't know about the posting. Oh, so you're using Streamlabs English with Monica to live stream your computer setup and you in the same computer screen. TikTok Studio, completely free. If you just search TikTok Studio, is now available for, I'm looking over here, is now available for Mac. So you can show your screen. So that's what I'm using. I'm using my screen to live stream to show what's on my computer. Everyone else on TikTok, so they now have a Mac, so you can download. So yes, you can now download, and it's nice. It's works just the same. And it's basically friendly and native, so they're happy. Like they're not gonna ban you like some of the other ones. How much is your API? Request API access. You gotta talk to our team. I just want access. 3 times increase in share output, 400% cost. Sure. Let me fill out this form. Oh yeah, so for here, TikTok Live Studio. So if you're on a Mac, TikTok Live Studio, right here, is now available for Mac Silicon, your M1, your M2. And so here, look at this. Download for Mac. So now you can live stream directly from your computer, which is actually what I'm doing. And it's on Mac, and it just works. It is a little... I am kind of fiddling with it for like the background. It's not like perfect. This just takes user error or user time to like try and yeah, it is lagging really bad. I think because I'm also trying to live stream. I also have Streamlabs as well too, but even that live streaming both those at the same time, I think is like killing my, like everything is lagging. Okay, how's he doing? Okay. He's added some login debug. Please run the test again. I'll check the terminal output. And when you see check rating, okay, so he wants me to test again. Sure. And okay, he just wants me to test. Okay, so I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to pick a new one just for testing. So, and it's completely free, which is nice. So you can live stream from your computer completely for free. Okay, there we go. So now he's going to process. Let's see. It's not really much of like a resetting, like unplug it, plug it back in type thing. It's very interesting. Let's see if we're doing row 10. So looks, oh yeah, he's compositing, checking status. Yep. Looks good. So row 10. Okay, row 10 is done. This should light up. There it is. Let's check it out. Come on, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
You know, not every investor is chasing just AI start.
It's working. It is picking up the new one, but it's just the editing of it. So it is working. It is sending and receiving the new video. So I think it is stitching, but I think the error is in ShotStack, the payload, when it's actually editing the video. So what's happening is when it plays the video, it plays the first 3 seconds of the talking avatar, but then the audio cuts out. We want the avatar talking head video, sound from avatar to be, or from HeyGen, to be the audio all the way through. And then B row 1 and B row 2, we don't want audio from. But right now, when it's playing, it plays through talking head avatar, and then it goes B-roll 1, and then there's no audio. And then we just say, "Hey Claude, you fix it," which is so fun. It's like cheating. It's like having the teacher's edition where you're just like talking to and you're like, "Hey teacher, can you fix this? Can you build?" Like, I'm not gonna lie, Claude and ChatGPT, like, they have pushed my skill sets of like what I can build to like a whole new level. Like, there's like, I'm working with a client right now, and setting up his website and getting all set up. There's stuff in there that's like super complex. It's so much easier with ChatGPT or Claude. There's no like, oh my god, things are broken, I need to know, how do I fix this or something. Like, having access and knowing how to use ChatGPT or Claude is game changing, honestly. See if that kind of sees a little bit better there. Game changing. He sees the issue, might be replacing. So, see, Claude is, and it's a great education too. Claude's like, I see the error, and I'm like, yes, Claude, I see the error too. Like, I'm gonna help. Like, sometimes you can be nice and you actually can help, which is nice. You're like, hey, Claude. So now, I think he's done. Okay, so now we're gonna run this one more time. I'm not gonna sit here and debug this whole thing this whole time with you guys, but I just want to see how far we get. I think we could just rerun. Let's rerun this one. Thumbnail done. Cues it out. And now we have one to compose. And now it's going to stitch and edit one video right here. Takes about 40 seconds to a minute. Takes about a minute per video. And TikTok is like, hey, we have detected inactivity during your current live. Dang, how sad. I'm still here. There we go. TikTok was like, there's been inactivity. So now we are editing row 9. Come on, Claude. You got this. Claude, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so now it's done. Let's check out the quality of it. Come on, Claude. Come on, Claude.
Did you know AI is secretly taking over your favorite?
Close. It's so close. I'm just kind of listening through, and then I should pop in. So close, close, close. We are generating new videos. Double check the payload one more time, but it's still not playing the talking head avatar over the B-roll 1 or B-roll 2. It looks like you have everything right of the Hagen audio playing through the entire video, but double check, because I just did record 9 and it didn't work. But every time it gets closer, I'm not mad at Claude. I'm like, Claude, take your time. You got this, Claude. I believe in you. Because this isn't normal. Like, going back and forth, and it's like, hey, Claude, let's work on this. I may have to get some like API, and I have some example code too. So we're gonna work through this, Claude. We're gonna get through this together, Claude. We got this. And so, but we're almost there, because we're getting real close. I mean, it's generating the thumbnail, the talking head, the B-roll 1, B-roll 2. It's almost there. And then I could just publish all of these videos. I'll just publish all of them today. 11 in a day. Would that be too obnoxious? All right, so now Claude's working and doing this thing because a lot of the things, there's probably some admin stuff that you have to do manually in your business. That's where it's like, oh my gosh, I want to teach you Claude. I want to teach you VS Code because you could build a website. Or speaking of building a website, the website is actually real. Oh, my automation just worked. Oh, wow. Edward. Edward just filled out the form on my website. If you guys don't know, my website is super gangster now because now my website, let me bring that up. Oh, that actually worked out. Cool. He was actually the first one. Nice. Let's go to the website. The website's now an assessment. All vibe coded with Claude. Like, if I press command 1, command 2, it applauds. I apologize for the applause. I don't. But this is all vibe coded with Claude. And then after you start this, then it goes through. There we go. And you go, oh, 7 questions. You're like, oh, which is basically helps you find the right AI training. Basically, do you need courses? Do you need done with you, like live classes, or do you need one-on-one to learn AI? And you're going to go through. This would have cost me like 40, 50 bucks, 50 bucks to do Typeform, and it would have been horrible. But now this is all built with Claude. And so you fill out this form, yay, and you get 50% off. And then it personalizes and tells you, I'm not going to fill it out, but it'll do the recommendation. It'll show you, I could cheat and just go right here. It will show you like which product to choose. It's like Academy, the Mastermind. But the interesting thing is I have an NAN automation. This is where things get really interesting, because when you fill out that form on the website, I have an NAN automation that's immediately going to write you a personalized email after. This is where things get real interesting. So not everything is going to be NAN, or not everything is going to be Python. This is dope because we have a webhook that listens when you fill out the form on the website, adds you to my email list, adds you to a database for a CRM. I'm just using NAN for a CRM. Then I have an AI agent read your answers and write you a personalized, I know they lag, and then it writes you a personalized email and sends it to you, and sends me a draft. So right now, which is actually kind of dope, because then I can see that Edward right now just filled out the form and he just got a personalized email right now, which is actually really, really interesting. So all of that. So if you go to the website simpletechskills.com, you could fill out that survey or assessment. Basically assesses where you are and gives you a roadmap. I missed most of your flow explanation. I know. This lag. I'm going to show you guys in the community, so don't worry. This I'm going to give you guys like a demo of this. So, oh, TikTok did not like that. Oh, we lost a lot of resources. Let's see. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, so I think he's ready to test again, but I think I lost my desktop. Oh, YouTube just crashed for sure. What's the name of the software interface? This is all custom coded. Custom Python coded. Jonathan, FYI, I can't get TikTok Studio on my Mac. Oh, unless you have Intel, you have an Intel Mac, it's super old. That would be the main thing. Oh yeah, I'm getting all sorts of errors. Let me see. Hold on here. Man, so I can't share. Oh. I think I lost. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I know how to fix this. Oh, we lost my video stream or my camera. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Sorry. Things. To Justin, everything's custom coded in Python. And then here, I gotta get you guys, see if I can maybe get you guys to display on TikTok. Hopefully this works. So while he's doing it, I'm gonna see if maybe we can roll with one quick edit just to see if Claude has made all the changes. I'm sorry, on TikTok you can't see my screen right now because TikTok Studio wants to be a pain in the butt and not show the audios. It's slowly loading. It just takes the longest to load. Like, I really want to go back to Streamlabs. Streamlabs just worked. I actually need a more powerful computer. That's really what I need, more or less. But we're not there yet. Do it. Oh, see, there we go. But here's the annoying thing. That's the wrong display. So that's not gonna help. And then while it loads, I know I cut off. I think we're getting close to wrapping this up. I'm going to show you guys this and as a demo inside the community much deeper and show you guys how it all works a lot more. Trying to stream on my computer has always been the hardest things. But for all the people that are watching on YouTube, this is a full content automation machine. We're waiting for it to right now process and do video editing. So right now it's video editing. And then it should be done in just a moment. We're just doing some debugging to see. See, there we go. Perfect. Now I've finished. Okay, we're kind of back to where we are. Good. There, that should be a little better. And I think I can make that a little bigger. Just so people on, sorry, TikTok is, I want to make it so people can see my screen on TikTok. Half the stream is just fiddling with this thing. Okay, cool. So now we're back. So now we are going to just finish. Bear with me. I know people on YouTube are like, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Now we can see. Okay. Did it edit? I hope so.
Did you know newspapers are suing AI? The Chicago...
No.
Did you know not every investor is chasing just AI start?
Hey, Lindsay. No. Okay, so either I'm testing the wrong thing, which I don't think I am. We need him to do... double check the shot stack one more time, and then we're getting close to even it compressing or auto compacting, which is a whole thing. That's a whole rabbit hole. But for everyone kind of watching, especially Lindsay Hill, basically this is a whole content automation machine that we're just trying to figure out just the bug for the last part of just stitching them together. Right now he's compiling a whole video for talking head, A-roll, B-roll, script, thumbnail, YouTube title. All of that's generated and done, and now we're at the final stage where it edits. But the whole premise of this is that it literally generates your entire content from research to idea to script writing to the production. It generates the whole thing so that you don't have to, so you can sit here and do a live stream while you're quote unquote making content. Basically is what this is. And this was all vibe coded using Claude just to kind of push to see what's possible. He sees a bug. That was the bug. Starting at da-da-da instead of da-da-da. So now the Gen plus hour plays from da-da consistency and the thumbnail outrage of da-da-da. He says he fixed it. We shall see if he fixed it. This will be the last time because I'm going to take a break after this. So we'll do record 10. We'll do a new editing for this. Cool. We'll send it to process. Off to the API to go get processed for video editing, and then it comes back. Row 10 is what we're doing. So keep in mind, row 10. Hope everyone's having a great night. We're going to be teaching this inside the community starting this week. How to vibe code and build an app. How to Python build apps. How to build websites. Actually, I'm kind of happy my website worked. Which is actually, if you guys go to my website, simpletechskills.com, there's a survey there that will assess you and your skills, your AI skills and your goals, and then recommend the best path forward. Bing is done. So finish editing that video. So let's see.
Did you know not every investor is chasing just AI start?
I think he's pulling the same video. That's what I'm thinking. I think he's pulling the same video. Just to kind of see if it's, I don't want to spend that much time troubleshooting this, but basically what this guy does, we got Mr. EJ Digital Marketing, Mateus. I'm just checking out the crowd inside just to see what you guys are doing. The payload debug, I think you're pretty good. Actually, let me actually go to that API service. ShotStack. Let me actually just quickly go to their API service and actually just check to see the videos that it's being rendered or being processed. Is it the final video? That will tell me if it's a bug on my payload that's basically giving them the instructions, and they're giving me the right video, or is it the bug on my side and my automation is just pulling in the same loop basically. So we go to uploads, or is it renders? It's one of these two. Here it is. So if we click on this one, we should be able to play the video.
Did you know not every investor is chasing just AI start?
Okay, so it is on the ShotStack. Yeah. So it is on ShotStack. I'm going to just paste one. Okay, I did go to, oops. I did go to ShotStack and check out the videos that were being processed. And yes, the videos that are being processed do not have the talking head avatar over the B-roll 1 or B-roll 2. It kind of mutes after that. So I believe the error is in the payload being sent to it and our instructions on how we're saying to edit them. Here is code that worked for reference. Because I know I got it to work, so, and I know where that code is. Here it is. So then Claude, you fix it. You got to be patient with Claude. Claude had a long day. He's been building all of your guys' projects. And now he's hanging out with me, building my projects. Because it's like, Claude, resolution, length, Well, you don't need to replicate. No. No, don't go crazy. I still want the thumbnail. I'm just showing you because something in this code basically has the talking head avatar or talking head audio over it. So that's more of what I'm referencing from this. Don't go crazy and eliminate the thumbnail. Put all that back. And yes, B-roll could start at 3 seconds. But technically it's 3.25, so it is going to start there because 0.25 is the thumbnail. And even take the thumbnail down to 0.1 second. And then I don't think you need transition. I think there's transition like fades that's also causing the error too. So we're going to give all that to Claude and be like, yo, Claude, slow down. Slow your roll. Like, you don't need to go that crazy. He's like, yeah, got it. Okay, remove the transitions, keep the resolution, keep the length audio for now. Yeah, we're just trying to fix this one caption thing. But even if we fix one bug a day and get this one thing, it's like there's 2 steps. It's literally just this step to composite all together. I'll do captions as like an upgrade for future versions. But then the other thing is to publish today too. I really would like to get it to publish automatically as well too. That way it will automatically do all the publishing for you. Timeline, run the test. Remove the transitions. That may have been the culprit. We shall see, Claude. We shall see. I'm going to take this one. Thumbnail done and rerun this one. Okay, and then we'll go to here. Okay, so this will take a minute. I'm going to end on this because I don't want to put you guys through the boring thing of troubleshooting, but I'm surprised it's not worn out after mine. I guess because of worry. He's a beast. You guys aren't leaving me any much Claude. Leave me some Claude at the end of the day. Don't work Claude all day because I need Claude to do my stuff. Oh, he's tired after doing all of your he's basically coding for the world right now. Claude, the whole world is on Claude's back coding. Okay, it's done. So I'm going to check here just to see what video got output. Just to see there. This is the story. I think this will be it.
Did you know newspapers are suing AI? The Chicago...
Why, Claude? You work so good.
AI, the Chicago...
No, I need to sit down with Claude and have him go through some documentation to kind of go through and figure out how to edit audio for him. And I'm going to say, nope. Nope, we did a test and the video, the audio still, talking head audio just got cut off. So, yeah, so when the HeyGen audio is playing through, B-roll audio 1 is mute, B-roll audio 2 is no audio, and even to the last second, not hearing. So, double check the payload. Claude is like, dang, I really want to try and get this done. You got this, Claude. I believe in you. I know you can do this. Don't, like, Codex isn't going to do this. What am I going to do? Talk to ChatGPT? ChatGPT is going to be like, I have no clue what's going on. I can't help you. Like, ChatGPT is so, like, basic. Technically, I do want to try. Maybe it would be interesting to try too. Gemini. Apparently, Gemini 3 is really well. Like, Gemini 3 does really good. Which is something right there. Dope. So reference goes to use explicit duration to that run test again. Explicit duration should ensure audio HeyGen. Okay. Okay, so I think he says I'm good to test. Last test. It's always the last one. Then I gotta try to give it a change again with 3. Okay, let's see. We got lots of. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because I was looking at the. Everyone's like, oh my god, API is so expensive and uses limits with Claude. I get it. So a lot of our people are going with Gemini 3 for coding. It's cheaper. You don't get the usage limit. And let's have this process. There we go. So yeah, that's something to try out. That's something I definitely want to hook up because not everyone has Claude, and you could get an API key for Gemini 3 for free, basically. That would be very interesting. I would call in Gemini. Like, Gemini, save me. We're so close. So close. So close. But yeah, if you guys want to get interested into vibe coding and building websites, building apps, there he's done. Join us this week, Tuesday through Thursday. We're going to be basically, here we go. Basically, we're going to be vibe coding.
Did you know newspapers are suing AI? The Chicago Tribune just sued Perplexity, this AI search thing. They're saying Perplexity is basically stealing their articles, showing them to people without permission. It's like if someone copied pages from your favorite book and handed them out for free. The Tribune is even calling out the tech Perplexity uses, saying it's grabbing their content for these quick AI answers. This could be a huge deal for how AI
it works.
information. What do you think about AI using copyrighted stuff? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to stay in the loop on all this AI news, hit that follow button.
That works. 5 bugs later. It only took 5 bugs. That's all. So I think it needs. Let's just ship all these because I'm like, what's the best way for captions? Okay, let's see. We do need to add captions. So let me go and ask ChatGPT. Right now I have an API. Right now I have an API built in Python using Claude, and we already have videos. I'm trying to figure out a service that I could upload. The videos are already self-hosted, and they can download the video and also just add captions in the style of TikTok. Like, what are the options that are out there, both free and paid and easy to set up? Like, I'll just pay an API service. No. I want an API. I don't care if it's free or paid, and I want it easy to use. I want to send them the video, they'll add the captions, and we just have a payload of describing how we want the captions. There we go. We're going to have ChatGPT. See if maybe we go, because it does need captions, I'm not going to lie. And, hey Gabrielle. ShotStack will do captions, but I tried them and they're not really good. So what's the easiest one? Search the web and give me a good API. I'll just register for the service, have it figure out the payload, send them the video, they'll translate it, get the video down, and then we publish, and then we're good. I think that would, because the video is kind of boring. If you look at it, it's like if you do need something on it. So we shall see. Man, we just unlocked a new stage. So okay, so while it's doing that, might as well go and just process the rest of them. So I'm just gonna choose all these because I think I'll just process these tonight. Dang, 11 pieces of content. Let's go. Okay, so now change these to thumbnail done. Bulk change. Hey, Gabrielle. I know tonight's a late night. So now he's going through and updating everything. So this is my bulk content creator where I'm going to click a button right here and say, hey, go edit 11 videos. Boop. And that's off. Now he's off and he's going to go and edit 11 videos while I talk to you guys. Oh my god, content is so hard. So that worked. Okay, that worked. Update readme slash Claude MD with update what we've built and task list. I learned this from David. Is update Claude so that he's like let him keep the to-do list of everything basically. So right now he's editing 11 videos. He just finished 4. He just edited 4 videos and it's done. Isn't that wild? Okay, so he's editing all the videos. I want to see, okay, what's our options here? Let's go shopping. This is where it's real fun. You go shopping with Claude and you're like, what shall I build next? Well, we definitely need captions. I want to send the video. I want to describe the JSON. You get back to video with baked in captions. Yeah. Fall does this very simple TikTok style. It has auto and captions. You send them the URL. They transcribe, add audios, and returns a new video. Supports all the cool stuff. Nice for just give me a captions. I like that. Oh, we're and then you rough flow, host or upload. We just include the video URL and the style options. That's exactly what I want. That is exactly what I want. We just need the API key. We'll get that. Sub Magic is good. B-roll, music, smart edits. I don't really need any of those. Okay, how much is Fal.ai? Let's just take a look at their API to see how much they are. Fal, ooh, what are you? The world's largest generative media? What is this? Build, deploy, train, Fal models, 600 generative models. On-demand serverless GPUs. Where am I? What do you do? How much is models, documentation, pricing? What's your pricing model? 4 pennies, 30 cents. Can I just get started? Can I? You're gonna make me. How do I know how much is Fal? What's the pricing? What's the pricing? You've been seeing a lot of ads for Fal. It looks interesting. Fal, the video caption model uses a per second. One model catalog shows 0.5. That's nothing. Cost isn't going to be anything. I mean, 60 seconds would cost me 30 cents. Okay, that's fine. Very usage based. That's fine. See, ShotStack, I'm already paying for, but the thing with ShotStack is their videos sucked. You expect approximate videos regularly. Can you? How so? Might be the cheapest. I know. I'm seeing all the different ads for these to compare to see. If you expect steady, if there are like dozens per month, ShotStacks may be the best. If you want automatic editing and captions and content creation, not just playing Submagic gives you an all-in-one. If you want a project per cost, each given. See, I would love, keep in mind, Claude will basically do all the setup. I know. That's where I'm even thinking, I'm like, how far can we get with, because I could use my same shot stack I think they call it captions. See, the thing is I could probably get automatic captions from ShotStack. But the other thing is the quality of them. I could do font family, font, color, size, and line height. Add stroke, width, and font. Okay, so I'm just going to basically copy all this, give this to Claude, and that way I don't have an extra API, and I'll just have him fix it. So then I don't have to do file. Okay, use shot stack for the captions, and you decide and add it as a step after generating the final video. You can add a little icon for letter C for captions. And then here's their documentation for captions. And then also we want to make it every single word like pop 1 or 2 words at a time. Like I don't want to see a whole sentence. And then I want them formatted like this. So for this, actually, I actually have a screenshot from a piece of content that I was like, I really like how they do captions, but they may be on the other computer. Hold on, let me get my iPad. 5 seconds. Because I saw how the guy was doing captions and it looked really good. I think we can just get away with the right font size. We can replicate this. If I go to images, because it just needs captions, and then yeah, it's not on there. It's gonna be on here. It just needs captions, and then it looks really good. Okay, so we're gonna go to Fireship. If you guys know Fireship, you guys know Fireship. But I want to get how would you describe this font?
And that brings us to the third language.
So now I'm going to take a screenshot. And then I'm going to say, I'll just give the screenshot to him. Oh, we are choking on resources here. Okay, I may. Attached is an image of the, no wait. Attached is the image of the screenshot. Attached is an image of the screenshot so you can identify the font size, the color, all the dimensions of it. Attached is an image of, oh my god, I don't even have resources right now. I'm gonna have to kill this live stream. This is, sorry guys, I'm losing resources on my computer. Basically, I'm gonna have him just load up the captions, and then basically from there I'm gonna have him finish it up. So thank you. I'm sorry to end it so soon, but my resources on my Mac are good. That's why I can't share my screen for live streams. It's just so hard. I need a new Mac. So if you want to donate to John Needs a New Mac Fund, basically sign up for the membership. We're going to actually go through this Tuesday through Friday. I'm going to teach you how to vibe code and get VS Code set up, Claude set up. We're going to build some apps, and then we're going to do some vibe coding for some websites. So teach you how to build websites and so much more. So I want to get you guys comfortable with Claude, because with Claude, and Claude's not the only thing. Like you could do it with Gemini, like VS Code and Gemini. I just want to get you guys comfortable vibe coding so that you could build websites and apps, and it's such a superpower. such a superpower. So that's what I want for you guys. I will see you guys in next live stream tomorrow, and then if you're in the community, I'll see you guys each in the community. So and then Gabrielle, just check that. I'll check out the DMs, and we'll go from there. So hope you guys have a blessed night. Good to see each and every one of you. Gabrielle, Coder Dude David. We had quite a big audience. Some Paul.